Hello YouTube, I'm Queen Thursday and I'm gonna sit still for a video today because I have like 20 minutes to kill and nothing better to do. So this week's prompt from Countess Wednesday was if we were to get dropped into our favorite universe like book or TV or movie or anime or something, what would we do? Well, which one would it be? Who would be our friends? Who would be our enemies? So I would pick Narnia. Just because Narnia is mostly a really cool place. I'm not sure how I would get there. I guess some closet of some sort. But assuming I get there in some way, shape, or form. The time period I would like to be in is during the reign of King Peter and the Pevensies. So that would be set during the book A Boy and His Horse, which is my favorite Narnia book. So my best friends would be Shasta and Aravis and Bree and Hwen. Bree and Hwen are actually talking horses. So two of my best friends would be talking horses. Yeah. And then I would actually love to get to know, I believe it's Corin. Yeah, Corin, who is Shasta's little twin brother. Can you have a little twin? Because, I mean, they're only a few minutes younger than you. Is that possible? I'm going to call him his little twin brother anyway. So, yeah, those would be all my friends. And I would get to know all the Pevensies, like Queen Lucy and King Edmund, and I would just like to know everybody, basically. Everyone would be my friend. And then my enemy, I guess, would have to be Rapidash, because he's a moron, and I don't like morons. Morons are moronic and should not exist. He ends up turned into a donkey, though. So I guess he gets what he deserves in the end, basically. So yeah, for the record, I other things I considered picking before I arrived at the conclusion of Narnia, because I'm such a nerd and love so many different things. I considered Doctor Who and Ender's Game, of which they're gonna destroy in the upcoming movie. That book is amazing, though. Absolutely love the book Ender's Game. But I wouldn't actually want to be in the world because that wouldn't go over well. I also considered Aragon. Shout out to my friend Lady Friday there. Lord of the Rings might have been cool. Like, I could have gone and hung with the elves in Rivendell or gone to the Shire. But I would not be able to walk into Mordor, because one does not simply walk into Mordor. So, but I settled on Narnia because Narnia seems like the most positive place that I could manage to survive properly. Like, I would never have ever even considered picking the Hunger Games because I would die. So yeah, coming back to Narnia, to sum it up, I would be friends with basically the just royal families of Narnia, and I would be friends with Aslan. I forgot about Aslan. I would love to meet Aslan. I would be best friends with Aslan. Aslan would be really cool to meet. And then I guess if I ended up in Narnia, like, at a different time, other enemies could include the White Witch and the witch that's from the Silver Chair book. I don't remember her name, though. But she's evil, right? I would be enemies, basically, with evil people. There's no real, like, firm line between good and evil, but in Narnia there is, because it's a children's book. So I would be friends with good people and enemies with evil people. So, because Narnia.